The death toll in Delhi violence has risen to 20 and over 250 people are injured, some of them critically, and are receiving treatment at Guru Tegh Bahadur Hospital. Heavy security deployment has been made across northeast Delhi's areas of Seelampur, Jafrabad, Chandbagh and Maujpur after protests against the citizenship laws led to a clash of rival groups since Sunday and continued till Tuesday when they reached a peak and shoot-at-sight orders were issued in some parts of Delhi's northeast districts. On Tuesday night, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval met Delhi Police Commissioner Amulya Patnaik and other senior police officials. He also surveyed the unrest-hit spots. Sources in the government say Doval has been given charge of de-escalating the tension in Delhi. He's set to brief the cabinet and the Prime Minister today. Even as the death toll climbs and the injured succumb, police say the situation on the ground is being brought under control. Additional security forces have been deployed in the capital. Meanwhile, the Delhi High Court has rapped the Delhi police for not taking action on its own and waiting for court orders. A petition before the High Court seeks action against some leaders for allegedly instigating violence by hate speech. The Delhi Chief Minister has once again requested for army presence in the capital. He and other MLAs sat and prayed for peace at Gandhi's Samadhi yesterday. Kejriwal's home was surrounded at midnight by JNU and Jamia students appealing for his intervention and action. Kejriwal said he will write to the Home Minister Amit Shah seeking the deployment of army in Delhi. He also said that the police failed to control the situation despite efforts. An uneasy calm is returning to Delhi, and at this point it is important to remember not to share unverified footage of violence, hate speech, which can further fuel the rage that has claimed over a dozen civilian lives till now.